Don't leave your watch on. Okay, so that's just the oil application. So we'll do the acupressure through the head. Obviously slower than this, I'm just speeding it up. Ears. Compressions. Massage the ears. Massage the temple. Now we're going to do the acupressure on the face. Pinch the eyebrows 3 times. Under the eye, ring finger 3 times. Cheekbones, piggyback 3 times. I'm going to do it once. Massage the jaw. Lip, chin, throat. And then, to show I finished that section, just massage the temples. Okay, now we're going to do the shoulder massage. So we always start with effleurage. And we're pushing the traps over, picking them up and pushing them over. So do that 6 times. And then we're going to thumb push. Three times, working your way across, doing thumb pushes. And then the next one's the finger pulls. So fingers pointing to the sternum. And just a nice smooth pull out towards the shoulders and the armpit. And that's 3 times. And we'll go back into effleurage again, 6 times. And then that's just to try and finish that section. The next one is heel rolls on the arms. So you're working from the top of the shoulder down to the elbow. So you're picking up the tricep with the heel of your hands and you're rolling it forward. And you do that 3 times. So pick up and roll forward. And we do einen. Slide down the bicep. Pick up the tricep with the heel of your hand. And do that 3 times. And then we'll finish that section. Do your connecting movement, which is your shoulder effleurage again. And we're going to do that 6 times again. On the 7th time round, we are going to turn the head. So you're going to slide your fingers up the neck, into the occipital bone, hook in with your fingers and give a gentle traction pull, and then turn the head onto the side. Okay. Side sweeps. I'm working on the right side of the head, so my right hand is my working hand, my left hand is my holding hand. So I'm going to hook into the occipital bone with my left hand. I'm going to Slide down the scalenes, around the deltoid, round the back, up the traps, and then I'm sliding my fingers up into the occipital bone, and this hand moves away. And then it comes back around, holds again, and we do another side sweep. I'm going to do 4 of those. And the next one is the thumb pushes. So we're doing the same as what we did on the shoulders, thumb push, finger pull. This time I'm only working on the neck. So I'm working from the base of the neck up into the occipital bone. So it's just a thumb push. And we do that 3 times. And then we do the finger pulls, working our way up to the head again. And do that 3 times. Next we're going to do the smoothing up. So that's the one where you use the heel of your hand, and we're going to slide in the traps, up the neck, hook the heel in your hand into the occipital bone and give a gentle traction. So this hand is on the top of the head. So do that one again. Sliding in with the heel in your hand, up the neck, hooking the heel in your hand into the occipital bone and just giving a gentle traction. And do that 4 times. And then do some side sweeps. And this time on this, when I come up out of my side sweep, this time I'm going to shampoo into the head. Covering all of the head, and it's a slow, deep shampoo movement all over this half of the head. So you're going to do that twice. At any time you can rake the hair if you've made a mess. Remember, it's 1 hand on the head at a time, that's actually doing the work. The next thing we're going to do is frictions. So we're going to use the heel of our hand for the frictions. Starting at the occipital bone. So it's that one. This hand is resting on the pillow to support the head, so I'm not throwing the head all over, so it's just to keep the head stable. And then we go into finger frictions. Think of a windscreen wiper and keep the wrist nice and loose. And then you can rake again. The next one is a full head sweep. So it's that same move as what we're doing on the neck with the smoothing up, but we stopped at the occipital bone with the heel of the hand. This time we're going to go right through the head. So it's the same move again, sliding along, coming up the neck, but this time my fingers are going through and throwing the hair all the way to the front till you reach the hairline where the forehead is. And do that 4 times. And then obviously you made a mess of the hair, so you rake again. You can stroke. Now we're going to do hair tugging. So you can either, this hair's a bit short, but you can twist the hair and pull, make sure you're at the root. Or we can do the ruffles through and pull. And then rake the hair again. Stroke. Tabla. And then we're finished on that side. So we're going to go back into side sweeps 4 times. And we're going to do 1, 4 times. On the 5th time around, you're going to turn the head to centre. So if you watch how I do it, because I don't want the client doing a full 180 degree turn, so we're just going to make sure that we stop the client at the centre. So I'm going to slide my fingers into the occipital bone again. I'm going to hook in and give a gentle pull. This hand comes on top of the head, and I turn and I pull. So they know that they're not to go any further, and then I stop them and turn. Then I'll come into the shoulder massage again, and then I'm going to turn them the other way, because now we need to do the neck and the head on the other side. So again, hook in, gentle traction pull, and turn the head to the other side. And we go into the same moves again. Or side sweeps, thumb pushes, finger pulls, and smoothing up. Any questions? Just send me an email.